Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let's get into the reading. We're finishing it. Because I told y'all I was going to cut the camera on. I did, though. But we was over here talking about people's sexual abuse, past instances, traumas, healing themselves. What else? Shit. I don't like repeat myself. We was over here talking about just somebody being caught up in a three-way love affair. People having energetic things that's necessarily attached to them. When I say three-way love affair, I'm not talking about those relationships where, no, I'm not saying it like that. So we're going to get to the reading to see what else comes out, though, because it was topics about abuse, toxicity, women, emotional rights, all those different types of things. So let's see what's going on. Girl. All right. What's going on the tube? Y'all like my setup? Y'all like my setup? All right. We are a champion, my friend. All right. All right, we got the, look at that. We got the jester. All right, come on. Is that me? Is that me? Is that me? No, that's not me, though. Damn, I cut the camera on. Don't shit want to come out, though. Yeah, some people said, bitch, this is supposed to be private. I don't care. Ooh, we got innocent. All right. But I like how he has that Pinocchio nose. Sometimes some people be flogging. Oh, they really do. Ooh, we got the angel. Ooh. Come on. God damn. There you see it. Ooh, come on. We got the poet and we got the strategist. Oh. And on the bottom of that, we got the, I'll show y'all. We got the observer. Come on now. I like this. All right. So we're going to pull from these real quick. Oh, I like this. This is real different. Okay. Come on now. Yes. We got the Holy Mountain. Y'all probably wondering, like, why is this bitch so quiet? Because it's another camera on. These people looking at me like I'm fucking crazy from the other camera. That's it. Period. Because I said I was going to record it. And then it's like I got to talk to y'all. But it's not on live, though. But it's going up. And then I'm, like, looking forward over here. And then they like, oh, my God. And I'm like, bitch, this is what I do behind the scenes. Like, I really do. I be telling them. So, let's go. Ooh, we got the moon. All right. Ooh. A wild woman and an omen. Yes, this is exactly what we was fucking talking about. Oh my God. This is exactly what the fuck we was talking about. I think I want one more. I don't know. So wait a minute, y'all. This is exactly what the fuck we was talking about. All right. Taming your line. Ugh, I don't want that one. Whew. Okay, now the first card out, we got Jester, the innocent, we have the angel, we got the poet, and we also got the strategist. With the Jester, though, I told you, that's somebody who you really don't know. They could be somebody who could be a jokester. I tell you, for me, if I think about it in the Animal Spirit Tarot, there could be the hyena where people hide behind sarcasm. The Jester is the person that comes out that's kind of like the heckler or whatever the case may be. But they also talks about the Jester goes around and where people call them or being in armor, where we was talking about people covering up like they were hiding. They was using their pain as a way of they was using their pain, like they use it as a badge of honor, but also somebody necessarily covers up. And somebody was coming out very selfish. Now with the Jester here, I did say that. Ooh, now with the Jester though, there could be somebody that you could be trying to get to know though. Because this here, I don't know, just because this was kind of like a little prostitution that was necessarily going on. Could be a prostitution. You could be getting to date somebody that's like necessarily a wild woman. I don't know what the hell that could be going on though. But that is somebody that's kind of like a jokester or whatever the case may be, but you really don't know them because they show up. And when you talk to them, how they said in the tales or whatever the case may be, you never really get to know them. You walk away not knowing who they are. Now, we also have the innocent, though, because I told you this is a trickster. This is kind of like a trickster spirit, but kind of like a jokester. But we also have the innocent, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be some innocent fun. I don't know who this is or a person you could be having sex with because it was somebody that looked like they were chasing behind somebody or being emotionally attached because we was using the sex tarot cards where it was dealing with a certain person or whatever, but I told you he do got a Pinocchio nose and this nigga could be fucking lying. I will tell you that though. Like they could say, oh no, it's just innocent fun. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. Then we also have the angel here. Whew. Then we got the poet. Somebody's a philosopher. And then I told you with the strategist. So I don't know. This could be somebody that likes to play a lot of games. Because we did see King of Swords. We're going to figure that the fuck out, though. Because I tell you, somebody like to put people on the chessboard or whatever the case may be. And remember, a knight is a formidable opponent. Now, we do got the moon, the wild woman, and the owl, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be somebody that, when we was talking about feminine energy coming up to and down. I'm going to get this bitch off because it's throwing me off, y'all. With the moon and the wild woman and the owl, though, I told you, this could be like some knowledge that could be up under somebody's belt, though, especially that could be deemed as a wild woman. Somebody could be all over the place and could be perceiving themselves to be innocent or you not knowing who they are. Because I told you that it's an identity crisis, whether it's in self or external, especially when it comes to wisdom. Now, we do got the number 8, and with the owl, though, owls can be omens of wisdom and the omen of death, though. And I kind of feel like this could be you. Certain things going on in the subconscious. Some of y'all could be going through certain phases, especially when it's dealing with moons, cycles and certain things that's necessarily coming around, these fluctuating of emotions, though, because I feel like some of y'all could be going through parts of you that you are losing. Now let's get into the reading because we at 6 minutes. God damn, I feel like I want to be serious now. Tristan! Is he still doing his work? Is he logged in the class? Can you bring me an instant out my thing? I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna see what comes out now. We got the whatever that is, cross. We got the cross. Wait a minute. I still ain't got the nails on. Ooh. Girl, it just feels a little awkward though, because the other crowd is like, ooh, they're just staring and just feel like this awkward silence. And it's like, oh my god. I don't know if they can see you. Can you just light that up right there? Light that up right there on the stove. Alright, y'all, pause. Light it up on the stove, girl. Bring it to me with the fire. Right, that next you blow it out. I said, bring it to me with the fire. It went out itself. Hello, so? Boom. Boom. There you go. Alright, hold please. Pause, y'all. Stop, y'all.
Safety hazard.
Right.
Give me a Pop-Tart.
You said what?
Go give me a Pop-Tart and throw it in my bed.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I want to leave. It got quiet as hell in here. What happened? It's like a shift just went on. Ooh, okay. Whew. Let's see what's going on with this wild woman in certain parts of you, because it did feel like it was some Empress energy at play. We got Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get a little serious. Y'all don't pay me. They don't pay me on the other side. They don't. So, sorry. Okay, we got the Emperor. Oh, god damn. The Devil, the 7 of Pentacles. Whew, and the Knight of Swords. Here we go. 3 of Swords and the Moon and the 6 of Cups. Oh, shit. Alright, okay. With the Emperor and the Devil and the 7 of Pentacles, though, it look like some of y'all could be, it's something here, what I tell you with a masculine though, because it's something where it's like something driving this masculine. I don't know if it's pain or it's emotional concepts or your own masculinity, because it's 7 of Pentacles, something's necessarily coming to the forefront. I don't know if it has something to do with some mental illnesses. I don't know if it's like challenges. I don't know if it's soul ties. I don't know if it's something with a form of connections though. If this is your masculine energy, to where you are feminine, to where you could be so emotionally closed off, somebody could not get to know you though, to where it could just be sex basis, and this could be coming to the forefront though, like it's something that's coming up. Some of y'all need to do a lot of shadow work, because I tell you, this person could be in a state of split though, or whatever. Some of y'all, I was getting like the whole third party intertwined or whatever the case might be, but it didn't feel like free flowing polygamy. It kind of felt like in a state of where it was like, no, I tell you what to do. So it was more like a sex. It was like, I'm telling you, it was more like I tell you what to do, but very sex based. I don't know. This could be like a sex commitment though. I don't, because it's something y'all do. Some of y'all, a nigga asks you, can you be with you? Your ass holler off running. And then next thing you know, you want to come back to fuck. It's weird. Because if I was him, I'd cut your ass off. And if I was you, you was a female, I would definitely cut him off. Now, you do got a Knight of Swords, though, with the Three of Swords and the Moon and the Six of Cups, though. Some of y'all, this could have been an argument that played out between you and somebody else, though, because I don't know. Because I tell you, there's a gesture, there's somebody who you don't know their intentions, because I tell you, there's a split personality that's going on with somebody else, though. Something's controlling them, whether it's substances, whether this is a person, whether it's dark forces, negative entities, something is definitely trying to control this person, or is controlling this person, because it's like it's coming to the forefront though. Now with this here, where we talking about the innocent, look at that though. I'll tell you, somebody say, oh no, it's just innocent fun, or no, da 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 da. But some people fail to recognize when they get enticed, or certain spirits come into them, whether it's alcohol, drugs, whatever it is, that's who the fuck they are. So if you with somebody and you just seen them go through a manic episode, that's who they are, and that's necessarily what they do when they go through those states of. If it is drugs, if it's parts of them, or emotional hiding, it's something here though. Because I'll tell you, something with some type of spiritual possession, or flip, or psychoticism that's hitting the ground running. Somebody could be a very controlling force, where it's like you dealing with a masculine or a feminine, where I tell you the independence, they won't allow you to come in, they won't allow you to love them, they won't allow you, they're still this wild-esque energy. You won't tie me down, you can't put me down, because I need to be liberated. But with the Six of Cups though, I told you upright though, that could be stemmed from like psychological issues, from dealing with men, or parenting, or wiring of how they were upbrought. That Six of Cups is related to past life. So some of y'all, that could be past life creeping on through for some of y'all, though. That's what it kind of feel like, especially with this Six of Swords, though. This could be somebody trying to turn back, though. I don't know. It could be somebody trying to come back, though, especially here with this Six of Swords, like coming back to, like, this is somebody coming back to their mind. They coming back into who they are. I'm telling you, like, it's like somebody who, like, they coming back to, like, it's a, like, I don't know what the fuck that means to one of y'all. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? It's like somebody here where it's like a, like, they coming back to, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, whether it's their physical body, whether it was from an altered state, an altered reality, like, this is who they coming back to, though. And it's like somebody going through different changes, though. Whether you're in a relationship with them, it's like I don't know, they all over the place. Let me tell you that. I tell you that. Now we do got Four Cups in reverse. We got the Six of Wands though. I got what I said in my head. We got Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. I did say that though. I said this person could be a person that likes to take care of someone. They have a very authoritarian energy. It's authoritative energy that's necessarily about them though. But it's kind of driven by sex though. So somebody could be very old school in their mind. You know how like women say, when they fuck me, you gotta give me some money. If I fuck with a bitch, I gotta take care of, or you gotta fuck me to be able to get this. Somebody has that type of mind frame though. For some of y'all, the reading that I did yesterday, I did see that it was two paths though. I told you, because this could be the skeptic going back to it though, where that keeps you in argument and dismay, and then it was this path where it was like loyalty, stable, like this. So this could be some parts of you, whether you male or female, as a person, to where you could be going through these coming back to moments where you don't know who the hell you are. Now, with the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands, though, I tell you, this could be missing out on a certain opportunity with a certain person, because I tell you, this is somebody that's all over the place. I don't know, because you do got a number 8s that keep coming up, though, so I tell you, some of y'all could be doing a whole lot of shadow work, the things that could be coming to the forefront, like the emotional states of who you are, what you like, the things that's hidden, the depths of you, because some of y'all do want long-term commitments. Some of y'all do want to be able to create certain things, call things into abundance. And I told you somebody has a way with their words because it was a very King of Swords energy though. Somebody was very philosophical. So they knew how to be able to pull you in, but it was more like, can you keep me there? Now with this Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, it's this juggling going back and forth between reality and what they call success and being grounded into the person of who they are. Because you got Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands though, because I told you it looks like whoever this is that's coming back though. Somebody found their grounding. Somebody found their footing. Some of y'all, this could be you finally standing up for yourself. This could be some boundaries that put something into play. Because it's like from these Two of Wands to that Seven of Wands. That's where you now in that protective mode. Well, this is a person or a certain situation where some of y'all could be getting some spiritual work done. Because Queen of Pentacles could be a witch doctor. It's somewhere here though. I tell you, some of y'all, this two to the, like, it's something here. Because it went from the 9 to somebody finally standing up for themselves. Or this could be you fluctuating. Like, I feel like somebody's fluctuating through energy, especially when it comes to that state. Oh, 1 minute I want it, but then I don't know. It's like, okay, well, what did you take today? Like, that's what it kind of feels like. Oh my God. Okay, we got Queen of Wands. And we got the Eight of Wands though. I told you that's somebody who's just all over the place that makes irrational decisions. Blocking. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, wow. The Wild Woman. Yep. Yep. We got hair for the bun of there. Okay. I know exactly what this is. Alright, boom. Some of y'all at these newfound heightened states, whether you're dealing with fame, stardom, success, whatever new that's necessarily coming into your life, you go back and forth from, do I want to keep this party going in my lifestyle? Am I able to, being able financially to be able to provide for certain things necessarily in your lifestyle, to where there's a fluctuating energy of you not knowing of who you are, especially with this Two of Wands to the Seven of Wands. It's like, this is the reality of who I am. I get to do the things that I necessarily need to do. So there's boundaries. There's this. You ain't gonna fuck with me on this. Yeah, like that's like blocks you in love. And especially when it comes to a whole bunch of commitments though. For some of y'all though, this could be where you hear me say two paths. Like I said yesterday, that's opening up. Do you want to go this way or do you want to go the other way? Somebody who is not the emotional, who wasn't like, didn't show you them. I said somebody was down for a good time. And y'all know what the Emperor is. A fire sign. All right. But literally though. Then we go back to the Queen of Wands. I say there's two people that stand up against somebody though, but there's fear though. Somebody fears somebody. It's something here though, because I tell you, this is y'all when y'all go into relationships or commitments though. Somebody likes to look a certain way, but then somebody likes to look a certain way, and then one of y'all could be standing up for someone or something, or some of y'all could be finally stepping into your power though, because I told you it's wherever you go, wherever you be, your tribe, your process, whoever this is, because I told you it was sister signs. If y'all remember Aries season where I said dot your I's, cross your T's, and hook your P's. What was it? I don't know. It was something about Aries season. That's all I got to say. Go watch the Aries energy reading, and that's what you will know. No, you need to go watch Pisces energy reading. Yeah. Anywho, with this Queen of Wands and that Hermit though, and that Ten of Swords and that King of Cups though, some of y'all could be away from somebody though, because I tell you, this could be somebody that talks about a lot of shit about somebody. Because I tell you, somebody's very energetic draining though. I tell you, somebody is very energetic draining. Like somebody likes to put on a facade though. I tell you, that's that come back, that come to, especially with the strength of the star. Somebody likes to play a lot of games. Like you feel like communicating with them or whatever lifestyle choices, whoever this is, that like in a state of abundance where it's a lot of childhood trauma around a lot of people necessarily with money or poverty conscious mind frame, where you see men and women that feel like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. This is who I am, yada, 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 yada. But then when it comes to them being solely into relationships, they don't even know how to be able to give you certain shit, because you got to compete with the lifestyle that who they have obtained and then the person who you want to be in relationship with. No, y'all need to go watch Taurus. No, it was Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, the earth sign love reading. I don't know when I dropped that shit, but you will know when in the boat, because I put that on there. And boom, it was kind of like somebody gets on stage. And when it was on stage, and I said, you don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I said, that deals with the earthly elements. I said, when one of y'all get on stage, or you go to the business, you go to the meetings, all these different types of stuff, you didn't know how to get your ass off stage. So you were still the artist. You were still the CEO. You were still the entrepreneur. You were still this. So it was kind of like, I get the fuck. I get to do this. I can do all this different type of stuff. And then when it came down to love or the particular interest of people who you could be into, whether this is a wild woman, whether it was like emotional suppression, whether it was lifestyle, whether it was hanging with the right crowd, that's where y'all was. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. Yes. Okay. We got 7 of Cups. Didn't I say somebody was on drugs? Somebody's, I said it's drugs and illusion, though. This could be opportunities, though. I told you somebody want another shot at with somebody, though. You got King of Swords again. I told you somebody like to play a whole lot of games. So somebody trying to plot on having success with you or plot on having success against you. It's with you or against you, because we got a Page of Swords here. I'm telling you, though. So they watching, they collecting information, though. This could be somebody that can play a whole lot of mind games, though. Somebody offering something. They're being very cryptic. It's here, though. That's what they're being very cryptic. Especially with the 10 of Wands, though. Somebody likes to play a lot of games, though. And especially with that Hermit card. Because I tell you, it's weird. Because one of y'all in the mind state of, y'all operate from a state of the past. Like you carry this dead weight around with you. It has emotionally closed you off. Whether this is from childhood, whether it's from certain wrongdoings, whether this is upbringing. Some of y'all are so fucking emotionally closed off from all the shit that you necessarily went through. And this is where you kind of like, this ain't nobody gonna never know me. Okay. I just don't let people get to know me because I don't. Like, I'm not on that frequency at the time to say getting to know you. I'm getting to know. All right, we got Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I like that, though. Ooh, I'm getting tired. That's my inner child's like, oh, we're bored. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This reading is boring. I'm sorry, it is boring, though. Especially with the 7 of Cups, the World, and the King of Swords, though. Because I told you it goes back. I wish I would have recorded the first part of the reading, because it solidifies everything that I was just saying, especially with somebody who likes to play mind games, who offers somebody different things. Somebody knows how to give you attention when you don't want it. Like, that's the fucked up part about it when it comes to whatever sexual commitment or person or parts of you, because it's like you could do that to yourself. You give yourself attention when you necessarily don't want it to certain issues, or this could be masculine or feminist. They give you attention or highlight certain issues about you, because we got the Knight and the King, though, and there's a very reckless part about you. With the Page of Swords, though, that is someone who's always around collecting some form of information, though. So I told you it was 2 sides where I explained yesterday. This could have been whoever it was, where I said you could be the observer, but you could also be the skeptic and very argumentative, or you could be the person that's a truth seeker but always ready to jump into something, though. So it's kind of like what you gonna be. You was gonna be the fool, and you was gonna take the risk from everything that you absorb, or you was gonna be the person where somebody brings you along and then you constantly complain the whole entire way. What type of person are you, though? Especially here, because this could be someone where you hear me say it's something with attention. They give it to you when you don't want it. It's a heavy load. Somebody likes to play a lot of mind games, especially with this Page of Pentacles. They don't listen to shit you gotta say. They stick around. Somebody wants to say they changed. Somebody could be trying to come in, offer you something, give you something, be in a state of commitment, though. For some of y'all with this 10 of Pentacles, this could be family dynamics, though, because it looks like it's a suit of y'all. And some of y'all could be in a state of where you're trying to learn how to be able to adhere with them or deal with somebody who do suffer with some form of mental illness. Because I told y'all the other day, I don't know what reading it was when it was on live, I said one of y'all gonna have to go get you some counseling, because dealing with someone who suffers from mental illness, you gonna have to be able to have some type of boundaries, patience, and all those different types of, like, dealing with those type of situations, because they could equally drain your energy. And for some of y'all was having sex with people who were very cruel, when we was just talking about, like, they was all over the place, like your mind so fucking scattered, like after you fuck this person or deal with this person. Now we got the Death card and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I told you that's that shaky foundation. Then we got 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, though, that goes back to moving, because some of y'all could be moving. I told you this could be some of y'all could be moving. This is something about with a house. Some of y'all could be changing career paths or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all, this could be a passing of the family or something of that sort, because I was getting a whole bunch of things arguing about the wheels. I didn't record yesterday. I am sorry. But it was passing, somebody knowing about a will, somebody trying to change something, somebody could be trying to relocate. Like some of y'all could be trying to pack up. Like some of y'all have relocated, but it's like you picked up your whole house and you didn't move it, but you just took the things from the basis of where you grew or what you was taught, and you applied that with you in everything, in every parts of your life, though, because you do. You do, though. And then here, notice the cards is telling me the other day, you know, which card might come on and do the same shit. Oh, my God. Yep, so let's see what we're going to switch. I'm sorry, y'all. We got Ace of Pentacles, though. I like this. So there's a change that's coming about, though. I tell you, it's a change that's coming about, but it can be however you perceive that situation, but that change is definitely a fucking exposing, though. Look at that. Y'all see I finally got it. America's seen me struggle with this for years. They did, though, but that's not my thing. All right. We got Temperance in reverse, though. This is a fight. This is an argument. Let me just say this, though. Do some of y'all be having, like, folks in your family that y'all may be going through? It's like when you stepping into your season, or you trying to walk in your form of abundance, that you never really get to be in your state of happiness or abundance, because somebody always finds certain things to make it about them, so you never get to shine in your moment. Well, that kind of goes back to whatever this person that likes to get attention, take attention, steal attention, or make everything necessarily about them. It's something with that. Something with that, though. Didn't I say that, though? Because we got 5 of Pentacles and a Chariot. Didn't I say this was something with family? Boom, boom, boom. It was something with family, though. And then I go to 9 of Swords. Didn't I say that, though? I tell you, somebody's too busy. Like some of y'all in these relationships. Some of y'all trying to rush heal, rush fast. You and your family members, y'all be going at it and getting into it and all these different types of stuff. Because I said healing work ain't for everybody. That's for you. Stop making childhood wounding and issues everybody else's issue, especially in the family dynamic. That's where you got to sit down and go talk to somebody. When you get the courage and the state of to build up to get to that state, that's when you go work on some shit. Like you truly do. And then you go ask somebody where you say, hey, when I was younger, I didn't like this. I remember this. That's when you get to that standpoint. You don't put everybody collectively in a state of and then try to work through those issues and then wonder why everybody's in a state of 9 of Swords. Because somebody keep trying to force this card. Because the Chariot card, this is a very forceful energy. This is somebody that constantly, continuously pushes that strength. That no, we need to. And it's based off emotion, though. Like how you gonna recuperate or bounce back and smooth over family dynamics or smooth over certain things when somebody on the other hand was hurt, somebody was still stuck, somebody went through dismay, like somebody's still there. So that's why I said, y'all got a lot of stuff y'all working on that affects you and your life. Now we do got Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say that, though? There's the insincerity. There's a childhood trauma. Those woundings. That's somebody who's going through definitely a hard time. Somebody could be some of y'all still trying to be able to push through. Like you are, though. Some of y'all still trying to push through, be able to overcome. It's the same damn thing. I tell you, this one, the karmic cycle. Some of y'all keep trying to push through certain obstacles where you need to sit your ass down. Especially with this Judgment and this Hangman, though. Because this is repetitive, though. This could be somebody where you hear me say that suffers with suicidal thoughts or instances or wounding. But some of y'all, the only time this comes up when you stress or you think about you want to kill yourself or something of that matter where those thoughts only regurgitate of because it's you versus the love that's giving and the love that's received. So if you could give it or you could show up or being a state of or a state of mind, that's when it's okay. But soon as somebody tries to adhere to or don't abide by certain rules or certain situation, that's when all this comes about, though. The pressure, the stress, the childhood wounding, the alcoholism, the smoking, the drinking, the fucking. That's when all the shit highlights up in your life. And some of y'all don't know that, though, because you're going through a Page of Cups energy and you don't know how to bear through the hard times because somebody's so focused on trying to fix the hard times. Like, they don't know how to sit in the emotional state. They don't know how to process it. They don't know how to say, like, you know what, I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm hurt. I don't know what I want to eat today. I don't know tomorrow I don't want to eat for the next few weeks, but somebody don't know how to go through those moments because it's a repetitive issue issue though. It is. And then some of y'all, when y'all talking to y'all family members and you're going through certain issues, like if you trying to change or if you have changed, the only thing they do, they just keep bringing up who you were. Like all they do is bring up your past, who you was continuously. Like it's a part of where they don't allow you to grow. They won't allow you to grow or step into who you are. It's gossipy. And this is the seeds that's constantly sprouted. So for some of y'all, if you're trying to supersede those goddamn karmic cycles and woes and battles and situations that's necessarily going on in your life, it's like those hard times you gonna have to bite down to be able to complete some though. Because if you're so focused on trying to find a solution or option for everything in your life, this you're gonna be. You're gonna repeat the same thing. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and that's the all right. Okay, page it was. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Cause we ain't got a Two of Cups at all or nothing. Cause we got Page of Wands and King of Wands. It's who you grew up to be. Some of y'all have struggled with connecting to your children or kids or a father figure in your life. Some of y'all daddy turned y'all back on you. You turned your back on your daddy. Somebody turned their back on you, especially whatever this is in a family dynamic. It's like two people that turned their back amongst each other. And especially if it's a family dynamic though, because it feels like it's all over the place. And I told you temperance in reverse, that's where people just arguing and they just cussing and then people saying what they want to say, especially from a state of emotional. So I'm gonna provoke, I'm gonna do this because I can and we're family. No the fuck we not, because you can get cut off. Like seriously, like I don't know if y'all do, but shit, I will block, mute every goddamn on my Nine of Pentacles and the Five. I will block and mute their ass so quick. Like we don't have to talk. We don't. Okay, now we do got Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. Didn't I say that though? Some of y'all gotta learn how to be able to celebrate your independence, because it went from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Some of y'all keep running from parts of you. Yeah, I do. Some of y'all keep running from parts of who you are, an emotional state though. You run from who you are. Like this could be if you suffer from some type of drug abuse, your family could be telling you that you need to get help. But these motherfuckers they don't even know how to talk to you. That's the problem though. So it's like the way they appeal to you or talk about certain things, it makes you very antagonistic to where you run back to the old state of whether this is sexing or the psychoticism, and it don't even matter who you hurt. It's on the state of, because you come to where you have these, and it's like they're tired of it. Like whoever it is that you may be dealing with in your life, your work stays, or the continuation of saying I'm sorry, the emotional, because people fail to recognize just because you suffer with mental illness don't mean that you can't have some form of accountability. And a lot of people fail to recognize this because that's where that blame goes. And this is not saying it to be mean though, but some folks really don't take accountability when they go through those phases. This is where you hear me say when people who suffer with manic episodes, they go through anxiety episodes and they come down, they're more stayed on the emotional concepts because they feel the emotion, because it's like the shadow kicks in, the apathism. The apathism and the survival hood kicks the fuck in, and you see their ass turn into something that they knew they couldn't be if they was on a balanced side. And some of y'all want somebody to be able to get help, to be able to seek that though, but it's like something runs the course for them. And y'all keep talking about an issue to where it's so much and it keeps resurrecting. And I feel like whatever this is going on in family dynamic with whatever person, whatever trauma issues, whatever wounding, whatever generational curses, whatever ancestor work that's going on, y'all energetically breaking that motherfucking cord to when it rip, all y'all gonna take this shit. That's all I got to say. And we finna flip to something else, because we got the Empress in reverse. Where's the feminine energy? We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. Two, that. Boom. Didn't I say that though? Where's the foundation? We got Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. And we got the Queen of Swords. And then we got the Ten of Cups. Who y'all talking to? Because please stop trying to use magic to necessarily fix issues. Magic ain't gonna fix your family. I keep telling you that it's not. With the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, though, this is the truth. This is the truth revealing. Because I tell you, who was this though? What reading that came up? Because I got real mad about it when I was like, it was in a reading. I said, who keeps speaking over the whole fucking family, or who keeps speaking over a group? And it's like fucking chaoticism, especially with this Eight of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. It's chaoticism though. For some of y'all, you're gonna have to choose your, especially you're gonna have to choose what makes you happy. You can't save everybody. Like, and it may sound selfish like a motherfucker though, especially if you know when it comes to your triggers, your anxiety, your mental. You can't save everybody. Sometimes you gotta save you first so you can be able to go back and get somebody else. Like, that's why I said we gotta stop creating victims so we can have more heroes. Now we do got a tower that's in reverse. We got the Magician and the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. And I say that though, whoever they be going to. Because it's those arguments, that's those miscommunication. I tell you, that's that unwarranted opinions, though. Somebody's very instigatorish. They like to start. I ain't gonna say instigators. It's somebody that like cause a lot of shit. I tell you, especially if this is a family dynamic. Who's saying what does what, resurrecting, because it's an escapism. Nobody wants to take fucking accountability, especially if y'all doing ancestral work, because this could be motherfuckers just pulling up the past. Well, mama went through this and so and so. Like, why are you talking on somebody else's story? And then some of y'all, this manifested so hard in your life to where you could be doing ancestral work, and now your parents could be willing to talk to you that you don't like it, that it came up in your friends, it came up in your jobs, the careers you necessarily sought after, the marriages you made commitments in, how you move, the reason why you suffer with what you suffer with. Like, that's all this shit that's coming to the forefront for some of y'all though, because it still goes back to the Two of Swords and the Lovers. They go that skeptic, the playing of both sides, the lack of discernment when it's going into certain things, the lack of accountability, the lack of self-reflection, and the lack of pulling one together and higher self, because it goes down to the Ace, to the Four of Wands, and then we have the Two of Cups, and then we got the Knight of Cups. Because this is what we thought when we were running from trauma, that everything was going to be okay. Nope. I told you, Divine is not playing nice in these streets. Where we at? 36 minutes. Let's pull these up. Let's pull these up. Let's pull these up. Let's pull these up. Let me stop. Well, that was intense. It was. Damn it. It was. That was intense. Tense. There was intense. Tense. There was intense. Got it. Let me stop. What? I'm for real, though. But some of y'all don't be understanding, though, when y'all do this ancestral work. Y'all be thinking that stuff cool and ancestral. Where I said that's not to be in everybody's business. I tell you, my grandma waited till she croaked, and that's when she started telling me stuff. And at the end, I tell you, my uncle knew, like, that's when he started adhering me, or when I started seeing people going through changes or accepting their vulnerability, or people knew that I wouldn't tell their secrets. Motherfuckers be sitting up here telling folks story and don't even know the pain that it recauses them. This is where you see people who sit on shit. Like, for real. And then the dynamic of where you hear me say, we're family. Then I said it was a 9 of Wands at play. Like, literally. And I said, and then look, there's a 9 of Wands, a 4 of Swords, and an 8 of Pentacles. Everybody got traumas. Everybody had to protect themselves. Everybody in survival mode. But don't nobody want to put in the work. Girl. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we get one more from this though. Yeah. But getting back to the ancestor work, that's why I had put in the blog. Y'all can, the link in the bio, you can just click the link and it's the first blog. But I said, that's why I was telling people, like, ancestor work is not for you to be messy. It's not for you to go around boisterously and like telling someone's story. Like, people think it's that though. That's that pride, egotistical shit. They wonder why when we come to our emotional feelings, we don't heal shit. We really don't. We don't fix shit. We don't heal shit. We don't do shit. We just pass it on and pass it down. All right. I don't think something's supposed to come from this, but I wanted something from this, though. I did. Won't. Ooh, come on. We got the mystical shaman. Didn't I say somebody was coming to the... Some of y'all could be doing that. All right. Some of y'all could be awakening parts of yourself because you do got the witness. I told you some of y'all going on some spiritual trips. You got the tree of life, though. That's, I tell you, that's the connection to earth, the grounding. That's number 13. I wrote about that on my social media. I retweeted. You got to find it. About the foundations that you necessarily have created up in your life. I tell you, that's what the Scorpio energy does. Like, it highlights. Then you got the thunder, though, that talks about, I tell you, got the buffaloes, the forceful awakening, the enlightenment, the changes, the force. It's kind of like a force to be reckoned with. It's this igniting of, I don't know, I can't explain it. Come on now, we got this warrior. Damn, I kind of feel like we supposed to bring out what you call. I feel like I want that card to come out. Oh shit, where is it? Look at that sexy beast. That luminous warrior, that's literally like survival mode. I tell you, some of y'all could be going through that though. You could be though. I'm telling you though, some of y'all learn like a whole lot. And I told you like that survival mode where you in that wounded warrior mode, trying to be so defensive and fighting. That's you. Some of y'all gotta go through these journeys alone before you go necessarily get somebody else. Because a lot of people when life start getting rough for them, they want to go pick up everybody else. Well, you went through it, didn't you? No. You go through that shit by yourself. Like, and it's not saying like you won't be there to help or emotionally support. But I told you, a lot of people don't know accountability. And it kind of like be the hardest thing though. So that's why it really do. A lot of people don't know accountability. And instead of taking accountability, it keeps people in a state of where you find so many people where I'm finna pop a pill, I'm finna smoke some weed, I'm finna drink, I'm finna fuck, I'm finna go do this to be able to make up for the time because I don't want to feel. And in order to feel accountability, to be accountable, you got to feel some type of guilt. Come on now, we got the stair climb in reverse. Come on now, because I told you some of y'all weren't going nowhere. And then we also got the illuminator and the arbitrary. Look at that justice card. Yes, that's all I wanted to see though. Stair climbing in reverse. I said that though, because I told you some of y'all weren't going nowhere. You what? Like, I ain't saying you ain't going nowhere, but a certain situation, something in your life peak. The illuminate, I tell you, that's something there. That's a lighthouse. That's over a body of water, though, because some of y'all could be stuck in an emotional state. Because if y'all ever seen, do y'all watch movies? I want to see a lighthouse. Do I want to go to one? Hell no. Let me put it back how it was. Wait a minute. Like, look at that. Like, you see the light on top of that, though. But lighthouse are usually at shores, but it's also by a body of water, though. But it's also grounding, though. But it's also solidified by rocks. And rocks can be hard. Rocks can be hard. Because, like, say, for instance, if you had to be in survival mode, you had to jump from there, though. Look at all those rocks. Like, you're going to hit rocks, but you're trying to go into a state of water, though. That could be in a state of to keep that at bay. To protect. Because rocks can hold water. That's that earth. That's the inability to be able to move, though. But I tell you, that's that balance. That's that 7th house energy. Some of y'all could be fixing it, trying to right or wrong. This could be coming into, though. This is a situation where it doesn't go nowhere. Somebody's stuck in the same emotional state. They stay there. This is this, because I tell you, somebody wants to get to the light or be the light. But it's kind of like, shit is here. You want to stay there. I told you some of y'all was in the ghetto yesterday when it comes to your spiritual life. Where we at, girl? We at 41 minutes. Ooh, what time is? Because I want to do my hair, girl. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we supposed to be doing. Can we pull from the animal? I think we do the animal. And then we'll pull from the shaman. We're going to do the archangel tarot. I said I need to do like some throat chakra, some meditation, because I said, baby, my words have been all over the place. Yesterday, I just gave up on reading because I didn't even give a fuck. I was like, oh my God. I did though. And I just said all these words right. It come with it though. You do though. I got all the time in the world. I got some more. Give me some of that pussy, baby. Oh, my bad. That's so trifling. Come on now, look at the gazelle. Then we got the lion. And then we got the oyster. Yep. Then I say that though. More y'all keep trying to force people to open up. Especially y'all family dynamic. They gonna grip the fuck up. They gonna close up. That's the secret people. Pearls of wisdom. Some of y'all be thinking everybody's supposed to open up and tell your ass something. They ain't gotta tell you nothing. Remember that. Okay, with the gazelle, the zebra, and the dolphin, though, I tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about dolphins, though. God damn, I did feel like this was the same thing. That's why I cut myself off. I said this was the same damn thing. With that hangman, I said, cause some of y'all tried. Do I want all them? We could take it. Because I said, some of y'all keep trying to, my ear itch. I said, because some of y'all keep, with the gazelle, the zebra, the dolphin, I tell you, that's y'all going through this like spiritual transmuting, trying to fix certain things. I tell you, going under surface. You could be trying to be lighthearted about it, but I tell you, dolphins are really aggressive as fuck. Now with the zebra and the gazelle, this is heightened sensitive. Somebody is very highly sensitive. I told you this goes back to the attention to detail, to certain situations, that boredom. That could be you coming into awareness, though. I tell you where it's like you going back and forth from this moment, though, because like one moment you may be mean, one moment you be on the other side. This is where you may be having sex with certain partners. This is where like certain foods you ingest, certain things in your life that could be coming into this moment, though, because there's a problem. You always see certain things black and white, though. With the Seven of Cups, this could be something that could be blasted in front of other people or certain situations, though. But this here, that's that too practical. When y'all got like a pragmato. I can't think of the word. Shit, it's there. All right, now, shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong, fair is fair. That's what the fuck y'all be saying. Now we got the fox, the buffalo, and the tiger, though. I like this, though. Because fox energy can be for good or for bad, though. Because fox could be somebody who likes to blend in. It could be a disguising energy, though. It could also be somebody that be a part of a support group or whatever. Because I did see that, though, with the 6 of Wands. Because some of y'all may want family. Some of y'all do want support from certain people, though. But the problem is, foxes never know how to be able to be alone, though. And the struggle was with independence, though. Whether this is love, whether this is your mind, this is the way you think, certain creative endeavors. It is, though. But look at that tiger. This is that feminine energy. And then it goes that buffalo, which I told you, that's a fast... No, that's not fast. That's a hard-ass awakening. It's a hard-ass awakening. Then we got fire ant and the cobra. I told you, this is y'all. This could be a teacher. Somebody could be teaching you something, or life could be teaching you. I don't know, but this could be somebody else, though, because this could be somebody illuminating this to you. Because fire ant is people who want control. I did say that who are very rigid. They sit up and they gossip about certain people. They put unlimited pressure on the certain folks. And for some of y'all, you know, y'all trying to blend into these same crowds with folks who are like this. Assholes. Now we do got the lamb, the oyster, and the wolf. I tell you, here we go. It's leadership. Some of y'all trying to figure out which way you want to go, especially here, though. But this is somebody that's closed off. Somebody keep repeating their same story to you. They are. They keep telling you the same thing, though. Because somebody wants to fight for control. Somebody likes to be the alpha. But the struggle is the alpha teach. People learn from them. I told you, alphas don't always be in the front. They be in the back. They really do. Because you are only as strong as your weakest link. If your weakest link is always compared to being in your shadow or being tucked up under, whatever the case may be, everything will come to the forefront. I would say that, though. But some of y'all, though, this is somebody withholding something from you, though, because they don't want to repeat themselves. Shit, I know I will. I will dead ass shut the fuck up and let you go through the same thing over and over and over again. I will. I'm sorry. Like, I just cut you off and won't say nothing. And I say the situation was draining. Those lack of boundaries. Where I said they coming in. Because octopuses want people to tell whatever's going on. And be intertwined. They be draining. They like a succubi. No, they like an incubi. Fuck that. Alright. Then we got rabbit, unicorn, and a deer. I told you some of y'all, this could be somebody or a parent. I did say that if you're a parent and you got a child who do suffer with some form of anxiety, or you with a lover or somebody else that suffer with anxiety, PTSD, whatever symptoms that may be going on, whether it's schizophrenia or bipolar, whatever, this is somebody that needs to seek some type of counseling, though, because whatever behavior that goes on is projected externally, though. And I tell you, this is fear about certain things that's not being able to foresee. So this is a child that's stepping into new, or this is you, whatever, like how you care or how you show up for certain people. There's an issue with you not being able to know. So you need to know. Like, you got to know. Whew, look at that spider. Then we got the hummingbird. I say that's a spiritual elixir. That's a shadow. Some of y'all need to do shadow work. Because I told you, shadow is a gossipy. It is a hidden things that's getting up under the surface. Ancestral work, not like shadow work. I keep telling you that, though. Ancestral work can like go into two, where like in the mind frame of certain things hidden in the subconscious, where we talk about rape, things, past lives, instances that could be more shadowy aspects, though. But it turns shadowy when you sit up here wanting to get to know, and it's very gossipy, and you use certain things against certain people. You don't allow them to change. That's shadow. So that's why I said some of y'all need to do shadow work on you and not as a group. And then I say that hyena was at play, the cosmic egg and the crow. Cosmic egg, I tell you, that's the crown blocked. We got golden egg and the crocodile. So that's why I said that's sarcasm. I tell you, y'all got a problem with certain people you hang with. Period. It's the packs. It's people. It's one of the family. It's needing to be accepted. It's socialized. It's internally, though. I tell you, that's what I love about the turtle, because the turtle likes to feel their way at home. It's at home. inside. Don't give a fuck about nothing. But sometimes the turtle has to be reminded of who it is so it can go in directions. Because I say it can survive on water or land. Period. It can survive on earth. I'm getting sleepy. I'm tired. Alright, that's it. Let me give y'all this little thingamajig, and I gave America what they want, what they need. Because we'd have been in here for a long ass time. No expectations at all. I just want what's best for you, girl. When y'all, I had to get serious for y'all. I be playing this shit over here on the other side because I say I'm looking over here at this camera. I be playing for them, but I get serious for y'all. Cause one day I do though. I be playing with them because they don't take me serious no way. Hell, for what? All right, they don't get to know me like that. Shit. They don't. Yeah, they don't get to know me like that. They do. You trying to get to know me? What are you doing here? All right. We got 4 swords. Ooh, 4 of Michael. Y'all do though. Y'all be trying to get to know me. Girl, they be trying to be out in my business. I be like, girl, no man, I'm not over here. Cause I actually like doing these little readings and stuff like that, and writing and stuff, like being very informational to people, like when it comes to like acquiring like those tools and shit like that to be able to give to people. But over here, I don't give a fuck. This is bald headed shit though, like for real. But I don't like nobody like that's constantly like asking me about shit like that, cause I know I still got like a life to live. Like, so it become annoying when people just be wanting me to be the two. So that's why I said, hell no, I get serious for y'all here. Okay, we got Page of Michael. We got truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge you have what it takes to succeed. Review your contracts or documents thoroughly, very thoroughly. Oh shit, I did say it was a King of Swords. God damn, this is for the other side. I'm sorry, y'all. But no, listen though. If you go back and you watch Aries energy reading, I said dot your I's, hook your T's. I said no, cross your T's and hook your P's, where I said it was a lot of contracts, negotiation, money matters necessarily coming up. I said it was finances, it was commitments, it was a lot of shit. You just gotta go read it. And that's why I said like making sure you overlook everything or whatever. But Page of Swords also can be a very tricky energy because it can be very nosy, and boundaries need to be applied though. Even though it needs to learn what to say, what not to say, it's a learner. So that's where vocalizing certain things can come into those matter though, where you like no instead of going to like 10. But some people deserve it when you see me going to 10. Alright, King of Gabriel. You got generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Come on now, we got 10 of Wands. You got ask your angels for help. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. Oh, shit. Yes. She said that yesterday. I like that, though. I ain't finna read all these motherfuckers, though. So let's see, though, because we got new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. That's on top of that. Some of y'all learning how to do that. Where we at on time? You got Page of Ariel. Excellent opportunity. Will be offered for you. Scholarship in the pursuit of education. Ooh, I did. Y'all want to go back to school? Because I said I want to take ASL classes. I don't know why. That's on that. Somebody could be coming in. This could be a contract. This could be something though. But some of y'all could be working with somebody else though. But you probably need to make sure that you know what you're getting into. Ask certain questions. We got the Sun though. Some of y'all that's working on your inner child, because my stomach was hurting just a little minute though. That's your inner child. Some of y'all need to be liberated. I want to be sedated. Not really. That's not acute. We got 3 of Cups, reason to celebrate community and friends. I like that, though. We got King of Michaels. This is the King of Swords. I said that, though. I like this, though, because that's why this goes back to group support system and people, though. Mind, body, and spirit, higher self, whoever you could be hanging with, though. Some of y'all could be cutting somebody out, because that goes back to the initial reading. I'm sorry I didn't record that, though, for y'all, because it was just too explicit. With the Page of Raphael, we got the Page of Cups. An emotional situation in a situation. Look at that. Didn't I say that, though? So, didn't I say somebody was playing the King of Swords in that mind game and it's something with attention? Because, baby, look, as we wrap. A new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships or social indentations, great intuitive insights. Then it come right back and say, this situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the opportunity. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And I say some of y'all have to cut off certain friends, certain groups, certain dynamics, who you party with, who you drink with, whatever it is. If you like the whole polygamy aspect, because you weren't here for that, though. This for y'all. Like, find you somebody that suits you, not somebody that's in it for a thrusting lifestyle approach. If it's you, like, reaching those milestones and, like, understanding that you have got to the place that you have got, whether it's adhering to certain situations, do that then. Like, but you know, the more you grow, I'm saying you're gonna have to cut out certain people. You're just gonna have to cut out certain people. That's all I got to say. Whether it's your family members, the cat, the dog, the child, the kids, hey, you cut all of them off. I believe in that. I do. So other than that, though, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna talk shit on the other side, or whatever the case may be. So that's it, though. So yeah, that's that me.